Hello folks, hope everyone's keeping well. This is Baldy Chris and it's time for some more yellow sticker madness. This was supposed to be Tesco's time to shine. Said in a previous episode that I was going to give them a fair crack of the whip in something bigger than a Tesco Express. And as it happened, I broke a tin opener the other night. You can see that central bit there is just flopping all around. That was actually trying to open one of the Fray Bentos pies that I did in a previous episode. So I need a new tin opener, so I wanted to go to a superstore for that reason. I did have this can opener in the kitchen drawer, but I could not figure out how to use it properly. I made a right mess of some cans, not least the Fray Bentos can, opening that one up. So I went up to Tesco's, which is quite out of my way to find a superstore. There's a lot of Expresses, but very few superstores near me. And they didn't even have can openers, and it was very disappointing as well on the yellow sticker front as well. There was a few items, but nothing that really floated my boat, and it made for a quite a dull episode. It basically been, I got one thing, here we go. So instead I went to Morrison's, and my sat-nav took me well out of the way. I ended up on the motorway to get there. It was a very, very long round trip, but I did get a can opener from Morrison's, and that was only £1.25, so I can at least open tins again, those that don't have ring pulls. And I got into Morrison's a little bit later than I would have liked, but I did still manage to get some bargains off the hot food counter. So we've got, you can see there, for 55, some southern fried, 55p, some southern fried chicken bites. Apparently 10 of them, but I would say, judging by how much of the plate it fills and how it compares to the size of my hand, it's probably more than 10 in there. I also got a steak slice as well, basically 75% off there at 38p. Then I got some big old tubs from the salad counter, a whole load of potatoes. They're used by 14th, which is tomorrow, and I'll be able to turn those either into potato salad or just heat them up in a bit of boiling water to go with a main meal. A mere 25p, and there's loads there. I mean, I don't know if it is 1.2 kilos, on whether it is lightly dressed or not, but there's a good amount of them. Similarly, I've got what's described as mixed salad on the label, for also 25p, and this time it's actually apple, spinach and wild rice, so again I'll be able to just serve that up as an accompaniment to something, or a bit of a snack on its own. There's so much of it I'm not going to be able to get it used, even though that is used by the 15th, so I've got tonight and 2 more days in which to use it. And then there's some decent offers in the bakery section as well. So we've got a pack of crumpets down to 9p, so know what I'm having with my breakfast tomorrow. And we've got some cheese and jalapeno bread, just 25 for a nice big round loaf there. Again, put my hand in there for size comparison. So I'll probably have that with some soup for lunchtime tomorrow. And I also got tempted by the oat and raisin cookies. I mean, oat and raisin, that's probably one of your 5 a day, isn't it? And they were only 25p as well, so I think I'll be having a couple of them for pudding this evening as well. But there we are, that was Morrison's and not Tesco's. Very much a fail on Tesco's part there, and I think I'll probably rule them out for the remainder of this series, because it's simply too far to go for them to then not have the one specific item I wanted in stock, and not have much in the way of yellow sticker deals either, so it'll be down to what they've got in the local Tesco Express in future, which is much easier to get to. But there we are. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know what yellow sticker bargains you've been able to get yourselves in the comments below. Alright, take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.